Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday, January 23rd, 2019 Lebanon Utility Service Board meeting. Let the record show that we have a full slate of board members tonight, and there was a working session prior at which no official decisions were made. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, first item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from the January 9th meeting. Everyone had a chance to review the minutes, and are there any questions?
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes as printed.
Second.
Motion made by Jim, seconded by Bill to approve the minutes. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Next item on the agenda is the Guaranteed Energy Savings Performance Contract for Sugar Creek and Indianapolis Avenue Phase 2 is an action item. Josh Spencer will address the board. Hey, Josh.
Hi, good evening. As of last board meeting, we discussed the well loop line out at Sugar Creek and the Indianapolis Avenue water main relocation. At this board meeting, we're going to be requesting that the board give a recommendation to the board to approve the contract from Kokosing for the GMAX pricing for the $3,302,994 and authorize Ed Baskel, the general manager, to sign these contracts pending closing that is set on February 15th.
All right. Any questions for Josh? If not, I would entertain a motion.
I move to approve the General Energy Savings Performance Contract with the Kokosing Industrial for a not-to-exceed amount of $3,302,994, contingent upon on the closing of the 2019 Waterworks bond, allowing General Manager to sign on behalf.
Second that.
Motion made by Dan, seconded by Jim. Any further discussion or questions for Josh? All right, if not, I would, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, item 4 carries. Next item on the agenda is the water treatment plant improvements. Josh stays on the podium.
Okay, so this is with the Sugar Creek well line loop project that we just got approval on once closing on the SRF loan. With the location of where this well line is going to be installed, the property owner is very important to keep happy on this project. So we have an agreement with Butler, Fairman, and Seifert, and we're asking for a supplemental to that original agreement to provide inspection on that project. The cost for the supplemental agreement is $115,000. We're asking the board to approve the supplemental agreement number 2 to be invoiced on an hourly basis for the amount not to exceed $115,000 and authorize the general manager to sign all pertinent documents included in that supplemental agreement.
Thank you, Josh. Any questions or comments for Josh?
Should this not also be contingent upon financing?
Yes, this would be contingent of signing or the SRF closing for the project as well.
So that needs to be added.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
All right. If there are no other questions or discussion, would entertain a motion.
So move.
Motion made by Bill. Have a second?
Question: Do we need to include the language on the contingent of closing of the Waterworks bond?
I'll make sure that's in the motion.
Is that in the motion? Yeah,
She's going to put it in the.
because of what Jeff said, but that's up to you if you want to read the whole motion.
You want to
No,
read the whole
no,
thing?
no, that's okay. I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
that language gets in there, because it's not a part of,
Right.
of what we're looking at here as agenda background.
We'll let the motion reflect contingent upon financing approval.
That's good. Yeah.
Right,
Right.
that's why I did that. Okay.
Motion by Bill, we have a second?
Second.
Second. Dan, any other questions, discussion? Not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is the electric department bucket truck purchase. Mr. Greeno will explain that process.
Hi, good evening. I come to the board tonight to ask for approval of the purchase of the AT-48M Altech bucket truck for the quoted price not to exceed $181,064, with the general manager signing all the contract documentation.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Just for the record, there were multiple quotes obtained, and this
Yes.
particular truck does have a substantial lead time, possibly up to a year. Includes tools as well, is that right?
That is correct.
And it's replacing a vehicle that's 10 years old,
That is correct, 2009.
and we have a policy of 10-year replacements for,
I believe so.
Yeah, I could add something that also, from talking to Jeff before, there's a maintenance history in this vehicle justifying the replacement. It's been, you get to the point where it's past its useful life and you're spending more on repairs than you would on.
Yes, I got documentation if the board needs to look at it about repairs that have been made to the truck since I've been there in the last 2 years, which is a pretty substantial amount.
All right, sounds like we have an aging vehicle that's requiring repairs, and got an estimate here for a new one after 10 years. Any other questions for Jeff? Not, I'll entertain a motion.
I move to approve the purchase of the AT-48M bucket truck as quoted by Altech for the not-to-exceed price of $181,064, with the general manager to sign all contract documents.
second?
Motion made by Jim, seconded by Aaron. Any other questions or discussion on the electric department bucket truck purchase? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Right. Thank you, Jeff.
All right, thank you.
Next item is approval of claims. Everyone had a chance to review the claims.
Yeah, I would like to make a statement. There is a claim in there for Lamar Insurance, which I'm affiliated with, and I will abstain.
Thank you, Dan. Any questions about the claims? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve those claims.
I make a motion, we approve the claims.
Second?
Motion made by Bill, seconded by Aaron, with Mr. Lamar abstaining to approve the claims. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Right, motion carries. Anybody on the board or any other business that anyone wants to bring up before the board tonight?
I'd like to make a comment about our customer service department hours. We're making a minor adjustment to customer, on Wednesdays, the customer service department's going to be closed to the public from 7:30 to 9:30 for training. We just have a need for that with different things going on indefinitely. That's going to be published in the newspaper and on our website, but I just wanted to use this meeting to get the word out and answer any questions the public might have.
So customer service walk-ins or phone calls will be available starting at 9, say 9 or 9:30, sorry?
9:30.
9:30 on Wednesdays, okay. Do I have anything else? Anybody from the public have any comments, questions? Tomatoes to throw? All right, looks like the next board meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, February 6th. at 5 PM. With a working session likely prior. Entertain a motion to adjourn if there's no other business.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
Motion made by Bill, seconded by Jim to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Assuming there's no opposition. All right, thank you, guys.